Coming up on today's edition of Wildcat Weekly, youth and government, high school Grammys, and breast cancer awareness. All this and more coming up next. Hi, and welcome to this week's edition of Wildcat Weekly. I'm Catherine Oleskowitz. Not every music department has won a Grammy. Courtney tunes into this prestigious award.
The Neuqua Valley Music Department was recently named the National Grammy Signature School for the second time in the school's history.
The Grammy Foundation has recognized us as an outstanding school for music education. The way they select the school is through an inquiry about what we offer our students, followed by an invitation to send in student performances. Fortunately for us, they feel like we are the best in the nation.
Students and staff alike have had extremely positive reactions to this achievement.
It's been interesting to be on both sides of the equation. I was a student here. I graduated in 2006, and now I direct the steel band and the marching Wildcat pit, and I also do the clang percussion ensembles. The vibe is generally the same than when I was a student here.
To me personally, it's an honor to be associated with a department that is so committed to musical excellence and providing the very best educational opportunities for students.
What I think sets the Neuqua Valley Music Department apart from a lot of other music programs is they don't just try and gather achievements for the sake of gathering achievements. The quote on the wall in both buildings is, "We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence then is not an act, but a habit."
We're very grateful for all of the opportunities our students have to build the skills they need in order to find the kind of success that they want.
Congratulations again to the Neuqua Music Department on this amazing feat. And for Wildcat Weekly, I'm Courtney Carpenter.
With prom quickly approaching, students are searching for the best looking and most affordable tuxes they can find. Nick and Mackenzie tie into the story.
Have you gotten your tux yet? Because I know I haven't, as you can see by the suit I'm wearing. Our first stop today is at Men's Wearhouse. Let's go take a look inside.
We actually have a program with Neuqua Valley this year. We're donating $5 back for every tuxedo rental that we do get from the school, so that will be kind of our little way of fundraising within the school. Our goal this year for Men's Wearhouse is to donate $1 million back to all the schools nationwide. With our $30 perfect fit discount, we offer tuxedo pricing starting at $59.99. For the full tuxedo package, we have the jacket, pants, shirt, vest, tie, shoes, studs, cufflinks, starting at $99, and then it goes up from there. The only other things that would be additional would be a pocket silk in the breast pocket, the $7 mandatory damage waiver, and then we do offer some pretty cool pattern socks right now. You want to come in at least a few weeks beforehand. The latest would be about a week before the prom to avoid a $20 rush fee. You come in, you pick the styles of tuxedo that you like, the vest and tie. All we require is a $20 deposit at the time of fitting, then the balance can be paid at pickup. The rental is guaranteed 2 days before prom and then due back the day after.
Wow, Men's Wearhouse had some pretty great deals. But let's go see what Dean's has to offer.
We currently have a $40 off on suggested retail. So there's a smoking hot charcoal gray. It's really nice. Normally it would be $169.95 and it would bring it down to $129.95. It's all about color. Bow ties are real strong right now. Used to be regular ties. Over the last couple of years, bow ties have really been pretty hot. I mean, really strong. Shoes are always cool. They've got 2 new styles of shoes. It's pretty simple. There's 2 books. One book is accessories, so it takes care of the shirts, ties, vests, cummerbunds, hats, whatever you want, pocket squares, shoes. And then the other one is basically just for tuxedos themselves.
So now you know where the best deals in town are. Good luck on finding the right tux. For Wildcat Weekly, I'm Nick DeSanti, along with Mackenzie Latchford.
The Neuqua Valley girls varsity soccer team is participating in the second annual 4 Schools, 1 Cause breast cancer awareness game tonight. Jeff looks into how this event has impacted and inspired members of the Neuqua Valley community.
This evening, the second annual 4 Schools, 1 Cause Crosstown Classic soccer game will take place at Waubonsie Valley. This event, although very significant on the field, leaves much deeper implications on individuals who have been affected by breast cancer.
Breast cancer greatly affected my life in 2011 when my mom was diagnosed, and the first people I went to was my team, and my coaches and teammates really helped me through it all.
This event is very important to me as a two-time survivor, knowing that all these players out there are girls. It's important to me to bring awareness to them. They'll all be affected by cancer sometime in their life. I can almost 100% guarantee it. So it's just important to me to show them that there is hope.
Breast cancer impacted my life at a very young age because my mom is a two-time breast cancer survivor, and she had it when I was in first grade and when I was in sixth grade. So ever since then, it has taught me to not take any day for granted and to appreciate the people that surround me.
This event is really important to me because it was 2 years ago during soccer season that I was diagnosed with breast cancer. And it was my daughter Shannon's teammates and her coaches that helped her get through the tough times that we went through.
People should come out to this game because the 4 top teams in Naperville are all competing, but we're also all coming together as one to fight for this cause and raise money for Edward Cancer Foundation.
Come out and support this wonderful cause and your Lady Wildcats as they will face Naperville Central at 5 o'clock. For Wildcat Weekly, I'm Jeff Omer.
Youth in Government just had their biggest event of the year. Chris looks into a Wildcat you should know.
Youth in Government is basically an activity at NEQA that is mock government, and our big competition during the year is when we go to Springfield, Illinois, and all year we work on debating and preparing our bills for Springfield.
Before going to Springfield, the candidates have to go through a long campaigning process.
After I won my primary in Pre-Ledge 2, the whole campaign process was just getting involved with other schools, getting in contact with them, and just talking to them, letting them know that I'm interested in running for governor and that I'd really like to help them out. And we'd exchange votes and all that politics stuff, but I think the most important thing was that I got my name out there by emailing other schools and making funny campaign videos and just having a good speech that conveys that I'm not really a crazy politician. I had 3 main duties, I guess. One, I was pretty much in charge of running the whole Springfield conference, and that involved sort of signing all the bills that the legislators had, so I had a little bit of executive power there. I also pretty much solved if anyone had a problem, they would probably come to me, and I would probably convey that to the higher ups, and we'd try to get any problem solved. And finally, I guess I would just act as a figurehead.
Congratulations to Kevin Way for his outstanding achievement. For Wildcat Weekly, I'm Chris Voss.
Thank you for watching this week's edition of Wildcat Weekly. Have a terrific weekend.
And as long as I got my suit and tie, I'ma leave it all on the floor tonight.